We'll be good. What was that?
Spoon.
Of a home that we're gonna live in, that we own, which is crazy because it's been since January of this year of like serious searching, serious looking, and we have the keys. They're in my pocket. We're gonna go in, gonna show you guys like the empty house tour. But I mean, not only is it Thanksgiving week and you've been saying it's been really amazing to take the time to be grateful, but this is just such a big chapter, like next chapter, big move in our lives, that it's all happening all at once, and it's amazing and it's so fun and it's so exciting. Yeah, we just couldn't have done it with our support systems in our lives, and definitely your parents and siblings and friends and family, just everyone cheering us along and being like, you know, things haven't worked out for us in terms of like other homes we've seen, offers we've put, but like it's definitely for the best. And if you're going through like the home buying process, I would say you'll know when it's the one. You'll know it, you'll feel it, you'll do what it takes to get it. Are you excited?
Yeah, super.
It's, yeah.
Reflecting, we're in the driveway.
Are you going down like memory lane of all the gut renos, the flooded basements, the estate sales,
Yeah.
the super busy open houses? Like, it's been a roller coaster getting here, but it's perfect, and I'm so excited to show you guys. All right, let's go. Let's get in there. I hope the owners don't come. The old owners.
Well, you don't live here no more. Actually, no, they didn't get their money yet.
Okay, so
And they're gonna get tomorrow.
we're trespassing technically. Let's get the goods. So we're gonna do some traditions for like housewarming when you come in. There's wheat, right? A sweet, a saying you say. We're gonna put in an evil eye decor. So excited! They took down the under contract sign already, which is amazing. Okay, right foot first.
I wonder if it's like...
Just to be safe, lead with the right. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys like the full tour in a second.
If I think you put it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you grab you.
Yeah. My butt is super squeezed. Yeah. Got it. Yay! Alright, we got the evil eye up. Love that for us.
I'm supposed to pour all of this.
No, maybe just do like a confetti sprinkle. Take still there. I can't see anything. Let me move my camera. This is to bring sweetness into a life, into a home. Okay, so we're in the sunroom right now. It's full windows all the way around. We've got some plants that they left, which is like totally fine. And then our evil eye, which I think is like really appropriate to have in the sunroom.
Mashallah.
Cleanse out any energy that's coming in. We'll show you how it connects here in a bit. Yeah, it's like a screen door basically. It's not like super cold in here. It's probably about like a little bit warmer than it is outside just because it gets so much sunlight. But let's come on in. When we first toured this house, it was like fully staged and everything. Obviously it's empty right now, except for the wheat. I'm really glad they left that weather stripping and all the blinds, because we were kind of like, we're gonna need curtains and blinds and like something, because this house is full of windows. It had like old school radiators, which is very charming. Like the house is an old house, okay? It is built in 1926, right? Or 1925?
1920.
1920. So yeah, it's over 100 years old, which is great. You know, charming. We've got lots of little nooks and crannies, and the people that were here previously, I feel like they might have been designers or something, because they really like optimized this space, which I'm super excited about. Like we toured it, we fell in love with it like immediately. I mean, Oxford, I don't know about you, but the first thing that stuck out to me was like how well lit it was.
A lot of windows, a lot of natural lighting.
Just like flooding the whole space, which they knew what they were doing when they were selling it to us. We're gonna paint. I have the idea that we're gonna do like this wall and this little bit lime washed. And then we're gonna do the whole rest of like the walls. It's kind of like a similar color to this, but maybe a bit more like cool toned, would you say? Because like we have like this, except imagine it's the same paint color. We just start like cleaning them all, but it's like a bit cooler than this, I'd say. Like the wood is like a walnutty, kind of like darker wood, which makes me think maybe the furniture we get should not be walnut. But I don't know. We'll have to figure that out later. They left the TV mount, which is cool. I guess we can use that. They left this little shelving unit. But yeah, we already ordered our like temporary couch, our rugs. We have our other permanent couch that's not going to come until like the spring. But yeah, I'll take you guys through here. So I love this big doorway. We come in to the dining room. They previously had a big round table with like 5 chairs and then like a high chair because they had a baby. They moved because they wanted just more space for them. So you know that this is a really, like if you look at the inside of this, it's like a gloss on the inside. It has like it's smooth on the outside, but then on the inside it's all super fun. Which I don't know if we'll keep, but we'll get there. And then it's, you know, up, down, it's on a dimmer, which is really great for mood lighting. And then attached, okay, this also big selling point. Split AC, very environmentally friendly, energy efficient. We love that. Even though there is central air, I think it only is upstairs central air.
Yeah.
Down here, it's just kind of like subjective to the elements. And then here, this actually used to be part of the sunroom at the front porch, and they converted this into like a family room or a den, some people might call it. We're planning to probably use this more as like a study, but then if you come in here, you see it's like wall to wall windows, and then it's just open here. So we really don't want to cover it with like too many bookcases. So I don't know, we're gonna have to think about how we want to do that, but we like these arched moldings here that they're so gorgeous. Everything is just gorgeous, and I love that there's like a little shelf kind of thing on the radiator. We have some mail here accidentally already, which is like, that's okay. Hopefully they don't mind. We're just excited. We're just excited to get in here. So yeah, this is gonna be like a nice chill hangout room. So I'm excited for that. Let's take you guys into the kitchen. We just explored the kitchen a little bit, and when we first came here, this might have been like the only thing where I'm like hesitant about was like the size of the kitchen, honestly, because it's not massive, but at the same time, like because it's more of like this U shape, you do get a decent amount of counter space, even though it's not like huge. Also the backsplash, like I do like it. I think it's funky and fun. This could be something we change out, not really sure. But the countertops are just this nice white granite, very sturdy, very clean. And then I guess to like bring more light into the space and open it up, they left these cabinets white over here, and then down here they're all, you know, brown. So we just explored this area a little bit. They have a lot of these like pull-out kind of shelving things. Are they slow close? Yeah, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, love that. That's where our silverware goes. We found out that there's like the trash cans right here, which is really great. Does this open? Oh, it does open. Well, we're definitely gonna have to like do a deep clean and everything before we actually move in. But spices can go here. It's just really intentional with what like little space there really is in the kitchen. But it's exciting that there is even, you know, this much space to already work with, and then we can kind of optimize it. Like on somewhere you're standing, they used to have a pantry there, and that was, you know, also really good use of space. It's nice that we also don't have to take up square footage with a trash can, which I really appreciate. And then over here could be like a pantry, like a dry goods pantry situation, because all of these kind of pull out. And again, for like what it looks like, it doesn't seem like you're gonna have enough storage, enough space, but I think we'll be fine. It's just 2 of us for now, so we'll be good. What was that?
Spoon. It was the cabinet.
Alright, and then here is the mudroom, which is so crazy. I actually have one of these. but it's also like the laundry room mudroom, which I feel like a lot of places like down south, they'll have like connected to the garage, like the mudroom. I love this vintage lamp. It is missing a little part of the shade, but I'm actually really glad they left this because it's gorgeous. And then the wood paneling up top is also just like, it's really gorgeous. I don't think we're gonna paint this room. There's really no need. They left their appliances, which is great because we weren't sure if that's what was gonna happen. And then, yeah, I guess it's just where we're gonna store stuff, like cleaning supplies. I'm not gonna take you guys out to the deck, but I do want you to see it. So yeah, that's like a little bit of the backyard. I don't want to like show too much of that for privacy reasons. I think eventually we'll change out this brassy kind of ceiling fan. Then we're headed upstairs, and that's where all of the living is. Again, it's an older house, so like the floors can creak a little bit, but it's part of the charm. So now we're upstairs, just on the little landing. I guess I can go to the bathroom first. Just peek in. They have the shower head filter, which is really nice. They have this beautiful green tile and this inset. This is, again, why I think they were designers, because it just looks really intentional and thought out, like everything that they've done here. Toilet, there's like this little neat storage. Like, oh, they left this toilet paper. I'm just going back to my room. Unless I come back for it, but I got it. Is this open, you think? Yeah. I didn't even realize this was a medicine cabinet, which is great for extra storage. And then these sconces. I love sconces. Oh, they love the shower curtain rod too. Well, I guess it's like built in, so they couldn't have taken that. No, so excited. And then these little pull knobs are so darling and like lined with like jewelry, like earrings, and then it's just more storage here. But it's so cool. All right. And then there's like a radiator here. The tile is really cool, black and white tile, which is like one of our son's absolute dreams to have. All right, and let's go into this room right here. It's eventually going to be like a guest room office space, like duo, which is great. So I'm envisioning my desk here, couch here, rug here, nothing like crazy. Basically like a flex room. All the rooms have closets, which are spacious enough for what we need. It's got like a double-decker situation, so right when you open it, you can see like a little curtain rod, and then there's one like higher up, and they all kind of have that. The fan here is like really funny looking. It's like tiny. You can, like these blades are so tiny. And this net, this is my least favorite fan, I think, out of home place. And then we have like another little closet here. We love storage. What else did they leave us? Oh, they left us a filter for the thing. I didn't realize this closet was like wallpapered or...
They use this for toiletries.
Yeah, I remember it was like stuffed when we came in here. We didn't really see.
This room has so much
That's the attic where we're gonna put pull down stairs. Don't back up too much. I don't want you to fall down the stairs. All right, and in this room, this is gonna be, this was their nursery. This is gonna be our Tom's office. I don't know if we're gonna flex it to be a guest room. Probably not. It's probably gonna be more like just his like dedicated space. So really great window here. Not gonna show you guys the front for privacy reasons. And then there's like the little jut in of the space, and the wallpaper is super cute, but it's gonna go. Great for a nursery, not great for a man's office. And then this closet is definitely like a little bit deeper than the others, so that's nice. It's got a little bit of extra space. It's got these little built-in lights. I don't know if they work. And then, yeah, this room is so well lit. All these fans are really different though, so I don't know if you want to like bulk purchase fans. And then here we are in the primary bedroom. So it mimics the size of that one, but it's just a little bit longer and has like the same kind of layout like that, but just mirrored. Closet is a little bit smaller, but that's because it's back to back with the other room, and it's got again that like two-tier situation, which I think was like a bit of a DIY, but I'm here for it. And then radiator, window. They left the curtain walls, which is really great. So we can just kind of put whatever curtains we want and maybe pull down the shade. And yeah, cool. So let's go back down. But that's the house. That's it. I can't wait to like take you guys along as we like decorate it and move through it. It's gonna be super exciting. We've got a lot of work to do, even though this place is like essentially move-in ready. We do want to put our own touches to it, paint it, decorate it, all the good stuff. So I'm definitely gonna take you guys along for that. But let's go back down. Well, I'm so happy to bring you guys along for this. Like, long awaited. Been in the making for ages, it seems like. I'm so excited to have our own space and like make it our own space and make memories in this home, and we're just so incredibly grateful for, I don't know, finally being in this moment and being here, and like all the no's we've gotten along the way have like led us here, and it's better than we ever could have dreamed of. It's genuinely perfect. It suits our needs as a couple, as a unit, and like what we want to do in the future. It just is setting us up beautifully for success, and we just couldn't be more grateful. We couldn't be happier. I'm so excited to show you guys as we decorate and as we make it ours and have like a little interior series or like updates and catch-ups. And yeah, we're so excited. This one is old. Okay, love you. Thank you so much for spending your time with me and us today. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. There's gonna be one recommended at the end of this one just for you. Maybe get into my organization playlist. I'll leave that linked at the end too. Until next time, don't forget to be kind to yourself, others, and the planet. Bye.